Is that so? Please, children, listen. I think life is very, very lovely. Where is class 10? Where is class 10? It is modern class 10. I think this is the one, right, children? Okay. Um, we have discussed this, what you say, short question answers, right? MCQ were discussed. Yes or no? Distinguish between, have you done? This is difference between heat and temperature, simple and clinical thermometer, heat and thermal energy, lower fixed point and upper fixed point. Definition, and if you give this much is upper fixed point, lower fixed point. Actually, heat is in motion, but thermal energy at rest, right? Um, Now, short answer type question. How many have you done? Not done anything, right? So you will do later on. But first of all, let me guide you these diagrammatic questions. Actually, why am I focusing on diagrammatic questions? These diagrammatic questions, they will be asked of 4 marks. Okay, in 4 marks, they will ask it. That's why we have to practice it. Understood? So let's check here. I think can you see this? These the fonts are not. I think there is no problem. Please read here. What is given? Diagrammatic questions. Number A. Answer the questions on the basis of given table. A table is here. What are the table show? Substances. Substance A, B, and C. Substance A, substance B, substance C, and specific heat capacity. What is specific heat capacity of substance A? Joule per kg per degree centigrade. And B, 910 joule per kg per degree centigrade. And C, 138 joule per kg per degree centigrade, right? These things we have to remember. Now, first question, please read.
If A, B, and C are taken in an equal form and heated by a being equally, which one of the them gives maximum hydrogen energy?
Okay, please read the question once again. When you read question, then something will go in mind. Or then what it demands. Accordingly, you can find out. Read question.
If A and if A, B and C are taken in
Okay. So now here we have to be careful. Direct writing answer is not so good. No. How many vessels are here? Three. One, two, three. Here is substance A. Here is substance B. Substance C. Right? Substance A. How much kg is here? Let's say 1 kg. Suppose it will be quite easy. No. Equal mass is there, right? 1 kg and 1 kg. This B.N. Balami, he is so much interactive, no? He just pays too much attention, but one thing is lacking, that is handwriting. Please improve handwriting. You are also the candidate of GPA4. So handwriting matters, eh? Please remember. Those examiners who check the copy, they just look at the presentation of that copy, how it is presented. Who is going to read line by line? Who do they read? No time is there. If they see very good handwriting and some sentences are correct, then they will start giving more marks. But if your handwriting is a very haphazard one, very complicated one, all compact one, then you will get less marks. That's why don't be greedy for adding papers. Just write down. Write 2 lines, then afterwards leave 2 lines. In that way, it looks very nice also, and they will find out the answer easily. Give the marks. No need to make compact. Neither in AC nor in exam time. In exam time also, do you get paper or not? Then why to be greedy? Please write systematically. For that, you have to write systematically in your copy. Don't act like other students. What do they say? I will show in AC. What do you show? No mark will come. What showing? They have to show right now onwards, right? 1 kg masses are here, and suppose its temperature is how much? 30, 30, 30. Their temperature is same. Now we have given equal amount of heat. Equal amount. I mean, let's say 4,000 joule of heat is supplied. Okay, and substance A means what is the specific heat capacity? 2100 joule per kg. Substance B
Question B, 900
900. Substance C.
130.
Okay. How much heat is supplied? 4000 joule. Now tell me, which temperature rises fast? A, B, or C?
C. Rises fast.
Temperature of C rises fast.
Yes.
Why?
Because the heat capacity is
Less.
no.
Okay, one formula we have to remember. What is the formula? Q equals to ms dt. Ms dt. Now see here, eh? What is this? Specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to dt. More specific heat capacity, less difference in temperature. Less specific heat capacity, more difference in temperature. So, what is the answer?
C.
If A, B, and C are taken in equal mass and heated by giving equal heat, substance C gains maximum temperature. What right? Substance C gains maximum temperature because it has least specific heat capacity, and specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to difference in temperature. Understood or not? Got the idea? You write down like that, okay? So writing also should be up to date, no? Whole you have to copy, and substance C gains maximum temperature because it has least specific capacity. Inside the bracket you can write 138 joule per kg degree centigrade, and specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to difference in temperature. Is it okay? So second question, what is here?
If all of them are liquid, which one of them is suitable for cooling and heating purposes? Yes, sir.
If all of them are liquids, which one of them? Here is no water, eh? So if all are liquid, then which is suitable for using cooling purpose and heating purpose? A, B, or C? Heating also or cooling purpose?
Yes, sir.
A. Why A?
Because the
Specific heat capacity is more. So more if it's specific capacity means it does not let the temperature to rise fast, and when it cools down it gives more amount of heat. That's why what should be the answer? Answer should be if all of them are liquids, substance A is suitable for cooling and heating purposes because it has highest specific heat capacity. Inside the bracket write down 2100 joule per kg degree centigrade, and it can absorb large amount of heat as well as releases large amount of heat. Right? Absorb also, releases also. Now let's go to number 3. So here what is the relation? Q is directly proportional to dt. Write down this one also. What to write there? Q is directly proportional to dt. At first I wrote S inversely proportional to dt. Relation must be written. Eh? Number 3. Read the question.
if equal mass of A and B is taken at 80 degrees Celsius and left to cool, which will be the cool faster and why B?
Read the question carefully once again. Here are two substances A and B, right? Their mass is same.
Yes, same.
Temperature also same. So if hot body is kept in one place, then what will happen? Slowly it will lose the heat. So in between A and B, which one loses heat faster?
B, sir.
B loses heat faster.
Specific.
Why? Because its specific heat capacity is less.
N, A.
That Q proportional to S. Such relation must be shown. Okay. Now let's go to number 4. What does the question say?
All of them are liquid, which is suitable as a consumer liquid. Why?
Yeah, you know thermometric liquid. The liquid which is used in thermometer is called thermometric liquid. Among these three, which one is suitable to make thermometric liquid? A, B, or C?
C, sir. C.
C?
Yes.
Why?
Sir, because
It has least specific heat capacity,
and it can
and specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to difference in temperature. Right? So less specific capacity, so temperature rises very fast. So these relations must not be forgotten. Remember. Now you are going to compete with minimum 5 lakh students, not only 25-30 students. How many? 5 lakhs students. Means that is not a joke. So think that who is first in class 10, but who is going to be first? I read the news. When the SE result of 2080 was published, 194 students they got 94 or 96, right? That either 94 or 96. They got 4 GPA. But some students they were not happy with their marks. Near about 1500 students they gave for retotaling. Again, 94 students they got GPA 4. See, I mean, if Prashita had asked for retotaling, or requested for retotaling, and see if she had got GPA 4 in all, then or also name would come there or not. Matter is like that. That's why now you have to compete for GPA 4. But to get GPA 4, you must get GPA 4 in theory as well as practical, both. By combining, if it comes GPA 4, then you are not going to get GPA 4 and in aggregate. In every subject, theory and practical, what you have to reserve? GPA 4. Okay. This question number A is over. Now, students, let's discuss question number B. Read the question.
Study the given tables and answer the correct questions.
Yes, here is table questions. What does question number A say?
If the equal values of x, y, and z are the same, and the result of the maximum one has the maximum.
Okay. Here is X, Y, and Z has the same temperature. Okay, tell me which one has the maximum heat?
X, Y, because the heat capacity is less, no?
Here we have to remember. Relation between S and Q. What is the relation between S and Q? How to know?
S is inverse.
We know Q equals to MS dt, right? So Q is proportional to S, Q is proportional to M, Q is proportional to dt. So direct proportional or not? Then more specific capacity, more heat. Less specific capacity, less heat. So what is the answer then?
Y, sir.
If the equal mass of X, Y, and Z has the same temperature, which one has maximum heat?
Y.
Y has maximum heat because it has highest specific heat capacity. Writing also should be like that, okay? It has highest specific heat capacity. Inside the bracket, write down 910 joule per kg degree centigrade, and S directly proportional to Q. Write down this also. S directly proportional to Q. Two things be written, no? Then the examiner also thinks, yes, student has learned these things. So let's go to number second. What is the second question?
If three pieces of them have equal temperature and equal amount of heat, which one of them has maximum mass?
Read very carefully and be confirmed. Three pieces of them have equal temperature. Temperature is equal. Let's say 50 degree, 50 degree, 50 degree. And what is here? Equal heat. Q also equal, right? And mass? What is the relation between S and M? Inversely proportional, right? Mass and specific capacity are inversely proportional. Means more mass,
Less.
specific capacity.
X.
So which has got least specific capacity?
X.
Means which has got maximum mass? S.
X.
Okay. So what you mentioned there? What should be the answer? If three pieces of them have equal temperature and equal amount of heat, then the substance X has maximum mass because specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to mass of the body. Specific capacity is inversely proportional to mass of the body. Are you clear on that? In that way, you have to do it. Eh? While writing, also write correctly and set in mind, and write in such a way that you can express later on as well. So, and next thing, I am very happy with this Junge. Sasang Acharya. Why? He always does eye contact with teacher. That's great. Eye contact with teacher means what the teacher is saying, what the teacher is doing, how he is acting. If you do, then that is much more beneficial. Some students, what do they do? teacher is saying, they are busy looking this, that means it doesn't go. Eye contact is very important. How he is acting, and you also will be a bit activated, no? Teacher is looking, and what? It's not like that. So that teacher will look everywhere. Otherwise, you look to that doing only. Otherwise, he doesn't look. It's very bad. That's why everybody must have eye contact with teacher. Understood? So, question number 3. Please read. What is here?
What do you mean by specific capacity of jet is 470 joule per kg degree?
Yeah, this question I told earlier also. Can you say the answer? What do you mean by specific capacity of G? Actually, that is not Z. G they say. GTV they say, right? Is 470 joule per kg per degree centigrade. Do you know the answer? It means that, write down somewhere else, it means that 470 joules of heat energy is required to raise the temperature of 1 kg mass of 1 kg mass by or through 1 degree centigrade. It means that 470 joules of heat energy is required to raise the temperature of 1 kg mass through 1 degree centigrade. Remember and write down. If you express right now, then you can remember. Otherwise, Netflix, I think that is paying channel, right? Pay channel, that one, and the whole night. Some people are there. They stay up to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and they sleep up to 12 noon. So that is a wrong concept. That's why if you want to be smart, you follow this thing. Early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why before 11 o'clock you sleep. No need to stay up to 12, 1 o'clock. But get up by 4:30. There is alternate. Okay, question number 4. Please read the question. What is there?
If the equal mass having the same size of this at 100 degrees Celsius, temperature is kept over a wax slab, which of them will melt the wax for maximum?
Okay, please understand what is the question wants. The answer. Because here is wax slab. Let's say like this wax slab is here. Actually, with less heat also the wax gets melted, right? Wax, mainbatti, right? Then, what is given here? Equal mass. Substance E. Mass is same. Will the wax maximum this? Same shape and size at 100 degrees centigrade. How much degree centigrade? 100 degrees centigrade. And children, remember, when hot body is kept somewhere else, it loses heat. Yes or no? Cold body gains heat, right? Okay, they are at 100 degrees centigrade, mass also same. If they are kept in glass slab, then among these three, X, Y, G, which one goes more deeper? Yeah.
Sir, why?
X goes, Y goes, or Z goes?
Why?
Y goes? Okay, he says Y goes. Are there any others? What do you think? What are you achieving? Y goes down? Okay. Beyond said Y goes. Why, Babu? Why? Tell me. What is your reason? Why does Y go deep down?
It has the more amount of heat capacity, no?
More amount of heat capacity.
You can lose the in slowly.
It means it has got highest specific capacity, and you mean to say that S is directly proportional to Q. More specific capacity, it can lose more heat. Less specific capacity, it can lose heat, less heat. Do you agree with him? What do you think, Junge? Sasang? Is this relation right or wrong? This relation is right. So what answer he has said, that is also right. Give a bigger round of applause. So among these three substances, substance Y will go more deeper because it has highest specific heat capacity, right? And specific heat capacity is directly proportional to heat gained or heat lost. Specific heat capacity is directly proportional to Heat gain or heat loss, and so this relation also. Problem solved or not? So this question will be asked, right? Sure. So your second term will be held in Dasai time. Yes or no? Dasai time means just before Dasai. And this time I am going to give you diagrammatic questions only in long questions. Understood or not? Not others, just diagrammatic questions. You have to remember these things. They are quite tricky as well. Okay, now let's go to question number C. What does the question say? Please read here, children.
And the instrument and one.
Okay, here is one instrument. What is the name of this instrument? Thermometer is okay, but if you say clinical thermometer is better, because there are different thermometers, no? There is digital thermometer, there is infrared thermometer in medical field, right? So, how to know whether it is clinical thermometer or not? By looking this thing.
Yes.
Can you see here one bent part? That is called kink. What do you call it? Kink. Remember the spelling? K-I-N-K. Is the kink. Okay. Number one, tell the answer. Name the instrument. The instrument is clinical thermometer. It's one used to measure the
Temperature of body.
human body. Temperature of human body. Is it okay? Now, second one. Name the parts A, B, and C. What is A?
What?
A is bulb. Or A, you can show, okay, A is bulb. Or we can write mercury also. What can you write? Mercury also. Number C is kink. What is that? Kink. K-I-N-K. Special name is given. And what is B?
Capillary.
Capillary tube. Okay, capillary. C-A-P-I-L-L-A-R-Y. Spelling must be followed. Write the functions of A, B, and C. Actually, if A means, I think this is a bulb. So the function of bulb is to hold the mercury. It stores mercury. What does B do? B allows the mercury to move upward and downward. Allows the mercury to move upward and downward. And function of C, it prevents the backflow of mercury. It does not allow the mercury to fall down. So, but what to do? We have to jerk it. When you jerk, then with the help of force, it comes down. If no construction is kept, then automatically the that temperature range will fall down, and we are not able to find out the correct measurement. Right? Is it okay? Till now, I don't know how many more questions are left. Oh, now last one is here. What is the question? How is it different from a digital thermometer?
This one contains LCD display also.
Yeah, digital thermometer contains thermistor and LCD display, but it doesn't contain those thermistors. There is only one capillary tube and scale. What is there? One is scale. Then scale means there is something written,
Yes.
and we have to observe it. All right. Okay, that is all of our diagrammatic questions also. And last time I think this question was not given to you. I might have given this duty to make.
Yes.
Is there now presentation of those students? Did they make? Or they forgot? All right. Now your classwork is number 1, number 2, number 3, and diagrammatic questions. You do it. Remaining we'll discuss in next class. Okay. And tomorrow there is presentation from Wave. So during daytime, what we will do? There will be presentation. Whose turn is to do that presentation?
Group B.
Group B.
Group C.
Group C. Group C. Who are the members? Group C. Okay. Ritika next. Joy next. Okay, you 4. Now your duty is to make. Okay, Ritika. Ritika, page number 215, 16, 17. Ritika's duty is to make 215, 16, 17. And who is next one? Joy. 18, 19, 20. Joy. 21, 22, 23. Sushmita. 24, 25, 26. Who's done? Srijal. Up to 26, I have given the duty. And the rest of others, will be given to next group. Okay, so it must come by tomorrow. Is it okay? All right. Now